How to spawn trees in public Zeus. Step 1. Go to Eden Editor and place down an invisible helipad. Step 2. Go to the video description and copy the use code line, then double click on the helipad and paste the code into the init box. Part 1 of the code creates a private variable called data. This variable will reference the file directory for the tree we are going to be using. Part 2 of the code creates a private variable called random_rot, which will store a random number between 0 and 360. This is achieved by using the random integer function. Part 3 of the code creates a private variable called location, which gets the position of the invisible helipad by using the getPosASL function. Part 4 of the code then creates a simple object named object. This is achieved with the createSimpleObject function, which uses the file directory represented as data, the location, and whether it's to be locally executed, which we have set to false. Part 5 of the code then sets the object's rotation with its pitch and roll set to 0, meaning it will be upright, but its yaw will be set to the random number represented as random_rot. This will give each deployed tree a slightly different axle rotation as to prevent all the trees looking the same next to each other. Part 6 of the code uses the setPosASL function to set the position of the tree so that it doesn't sink into the ground and will always be at the correct elevation. The final line of code then deletes the invisible helipad. There are more examples of this code with different trees in the description under the tree code line, so feel free to try them out. Step 3. Save the invisible helipad as a custom composition and leave Eden Editor. Step 4. Go to an official Bohemia public Zeus server, go to the compositions and empty subcategory and select the save composition and left click anywhere or press Alt and left click, and that's how you spawn trees in public Zeus. Goodbye.